Like I said, if you're watching this live, that's great. If you watch this on YouTube, you're not going to see this. You're not going to see this part because I'm going to have it all clipped out unless I take this clip and I put it in the intro. Right? Oh, oh yeah. It's all what I was looking at. So in this particular game, we decided to go for some straight cheese. And so Trader and I were on the Kurfürst. And then Fiction, his name on here is Heaven Host, but you'll know him by his Twitch handle as Fiction with the 2 C's. He was on the Giuseppe Verde, and you know anything about any of those ships, you guys could probably already guess what we were. So there's a lot of discussion of where we're gonna go. I really wish I had like recorded this like with our comms and everything, because the reactions and everything was just perfect. I think I was wondering if we're gonna march it down right through the middle of C, and what ended up coming up was, hey, what if we went in between the islands around the outside of C? I believe so. Yeah, right on the edge of C, in between like those little islands. And you know, normally for battleships, that's a no-no. I think even excuse me, I think even Fiction pointed out, hey, how about we go down the no battleship out? So at this point, I'm ahead of everybody, so I have to slow down. We got to get Fiction up in front because he's in the Giuseppe. Now, earlier I said if you know these ships, then you kind of have an idea what we're doing. For those who don't know, the Giuseppe is a battleship with smoke screen that it travels at the same speed as the ship. You don't have to slow down at all. So what you do is you just activate it and then you just go. And for 2 big chonky boy ships like Kurfürst over here, the both of us, me and Trader, it's perfect. We're completely set up for secondaries. I don't know if you see there on the mini map, but we each have a range of 12.5 kilometers for the that's for the ships. So for those playing the home game, Giuseppe goes in front. Already a faster ship. He's spec for secondaries. His secondaries fire saps, so he does just extra damage. Our 2 ships, the big chonky boy ships, we're going to be firing HE shells, German HE, so they pin and they light stuff on fire. And so Giuseppe goes in front, lights up the smoke. We get in behind him. His smoke covers us, more dispersion, harder to hit, and we just let him have it. And we thought this is probably going to end in just death. A bunch of destroyers are probably just going to come up and be like, torpedo. That doesn't exactly happen. So I'm just going to let it play out and you guys can have fun. Right, we keep talking about this Bismarck here. Like, Trader kept referencing the Bismarck in today's session. Because, this happened to him. Oh my god. Oh, dude, he just got absolutely zoinked. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. So we're thinking, oh, Vinzia's gonna get over here. He's gonna launch a bunch of torpedoes. You see that there's was that a Groningen? He's gonna launch a bunch of torpedoes. There's a Daring right in front of us. We're thinking, well, you know, the cheese, it was good while it lasted. But, you know, the Kurfürst, it's a chunky ship, man. Like, look, I take Load of it. Okay, so Fiction just took out somebody with his secondaries. Now, unfortunately, with the way these replays work, you can't just pause them and go back and zoom in. And we see this guy gets stuck on an island, and we just start letting him have it. Even though I took like 3 torpedoes, I'm still pretty healthy, man. I got more health than most, well, not most, but a lot of battleships at this tier. And then, and so Fiction over here just got a devastating strike. So he's up to 3 kills now. Taking point. I just got it. Now together we got a general offensive. And I think they just weren't expecting it. Like, even with all the torpedoes, they just weren't... They weren't expecting it, man. At some point, our teammates started yelling, "Come back! Come back!" And, it's like, dude, we just killed half the team. Like, what? I think that's what ends up happening. So, okay, so Host didn't, Fiction didn't get 3 kills. He's at 2 right now. He's still pretty healthy, but the Giuseppe Verde is a light ship. I think it's more of a battle cruiser than a battleship. And it's tier 9. The Kurfürst is a tier 10 ship. So this Missouri. Now, if I remember correctly, I think there's a ship that stays alive. It won't go down. Might be the Missouri. Is there 2 aircraft? No, there's 1. I think this is where I get my 3rd kill. So I ended with 3. Yeah, there we go. Right, then we see that they have an AFK, so yeah, I know, I get it. I mean, it's randoms. What can you expect? It's not like it was the Thunderer. This is the guy that gives us trouble, man. Yeah, this is the guy right there. It's Freitas. He's like, "Get back! Get back!" Actually, I thought he was pinning. Was he pinning us? We just killed half their team. Chill. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. This is... So yeah, when I put this on, I put this up on YouTube, I'll be trimming it down. There comes quite a bit of dead space. One of the ships just runs away. I think at one point they're like, "Hey." Now, our main gripe we have with our team here is like, look, we just routed the team. We killed half their team, and then they did like nothing with it. They took C. Well, to be fair, I think we were the only battle. Yeah, we're the last of the battleships. Yeah, at range, the Kurfürst with the dispersion, it's not the best, but this is such a fun ship. Absolutely, it's a fun ship. I really like it a lot. Take a lot of punishment, but yeah, that Thunderer, man, that's a phenomenal ship in and of itself. Yeah, 14,000 damage. Yeah, I think what ends up happening is the tick, 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 and I'm like, one more shot, I'm dead. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching the video with us. So I wasn't aware that once you get to the end of a replay that you're not able to view the in-game statistics. Luckily, I did take a screenshot of this, and that's what we're able to see right here. So, yeah, yay me. So, a little close up, but you already got to see my stats plenty, especially if you pause the video right when I died. You saw what I did. Unfortunately, I don't have a detailed report for, damage I did to who and what, but at least I got these little bits to show you guys. So anyway, if you like the video, please give it a like, share, and if you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe. Again, thank you very much, and you guys have a good one. Peace.